Okay, good. So Caleb, I see you are there. We already have 17 players. Right. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another lesson for English First Additional Language for grade 4s. We are currently in week 9, and the excitement is running high because we are playing Kahoot today. We will just quickly look at what we did yesterday before we start our game. We focused on poetry. We learned about different types of poems, and you answered questions about the poem, My Goldfish Took Up Tennis. Right, so today we will play Kahoot, as all of you already know. Remember, I told you to use a second device. So those of you who are just logging in now, get your second device if possible. If you don't have a second device, you can still play, but then you have to split your screen because you have to see what I'm sharing with you guys on the screen, and you have to have another part of the screen where you can type in your answers, where you can go to kahoot.it. So those of you who just joined us, please go to kahoot.it. Thank you for coming. Those of you, I see Caleb just said he knew it's my last day today, and he wasn't supposed to come, but he's here. I'm so happy that you are here, that you are joining us today. Luckily, we're doing something fun for the last time I'm with you guys. And remember, at the end of the lesson, I will share my email address with you again. Please contact me because then we can stay in touch. I will miss you guys too. And we're going to have some fun before I leave you. Yeah, I will miss you too, guys. You are such an awesome class. Okay, so I'm going to go away from this screen because I need to show you what's going on the Kahoot screen. There we go. Let's see. We don't have everybody yet. We have 27 participants, but only 9 people have signed into the game. So I'm going to give it about 2 more minutes, guys. I need you to quickly get your other device or to try and set it up. Try to go to kahoot.it. As I said, there's the game pin, the one that you're seeing on the screen in very big numbers. That's the one that you need to enter on your second device. Leave the screen that you are currently seeing that says Kahoot, join at blah, 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 blah. That screen you need to keep seeing. You can't go away from this screen because this is where I will be speaking and this is where you will see the questions. If you cannot see the questions, you won't be able to answer because on your device that you answer on, there's no questions, no answers, just shapes and colors. So someone said, can I sign on a third device? Of course, if you have 3 devices, you can do whatever you want. Those of you who only have 1 device, you can also open a new tab. Like if you're in Google or any search engine, just open a new tab where the plus is there at the top. I'm just pointing to it right. I don't know if you can see where the pointer is. There's a plus. Just type there. Click on the plus and then you type kahoot.it. Then you can switch between, but then you have to come back every time to check what the question is so that you can go to the other tab to answer. Okay, so we're going to start soon. We have 22 players. We have 22 players. We're still waiting for a few of you. There are 7 of you who are not signed into the game, guys. If I click on start, I'm not in control of the time anymore. Then it will be a countdown timer. I can't stop. If you say, ma'am, please go back, I can't do that. Then we're in the game. So I need to wait for everybody, but I can't wait all day because otherwise we won't finish our Kahoot game. So if you are late, if you just got here and you can't sign in before we start, that's fine. Take your time. You might just miss a question or two, but you can still go to kahoot.it even after we start, and you can put in the game pin 6278747 and you can join at any time. But right now, unfortunately, I have to start. For those of you who are not there yet, let me see, is there anyone who's almost in? 23? Don't cry, guys. You're going to have some fun. Right, here we go. Are you ready? 23 players. 24. Okay, good. So you have 30 seconds to answer each question. I can't stop the time. It's the game has the countdown timer, so it's nothing that I can do. Like if the time's running out, just choose anything. And remember, the answers will appear on your second, where you have to choose, that is your second device. Don't try to click on your main device. You click the answer on your second device. So here we go. On the main screen, you will see the question, which one of these is a command? So on your second device, you see 4 squares, red, blue, yellow, and green. So read all the answers and then choose one. Remember, it's also about who answers first. If you answer first, you'll get more points. Cool. I see we already have 18, 19 answers. Ten seconds. Great, 22 answers. We're still waiting for answers. All right, the time's up. Oh, some of you don't know what a command sentence is, but luckily most of you have the correct answer. That's 11 of you. Let's go to the next. So here we will see the scoreboard. This is according to, so maybe 11 of you have the answer correct, but it still puts you in an order according to who answered first. And you will see, if you're top 5, you'll see it on the screen over here. But if you're not in the top 5, you can look on your own device. It will say you are in 11th place, 50 points behind someone else, or whatever it says. You can just check there. So right now, Joda is in the lead. And Kiki Fox, I don't know who you are, but you are number 2. Caleb, number 3. Shekinah, 4. And Kyla, 5. Let's just see if other people are struggling to get in. Right. Seems like we can go to the next question. Identify the command sentence. Remember what we said about command sentences. We have 15, 16 answers and 16 seconds left. Ten. 22 answers. There we go. So everybody answered even before the time was up. That's good because then we can go faster. And 14 of you have the correct answer. I'm so proud because I didn't think that you would get that. Let's see how it changes. Wow. It says here, Dylan is the highest climber because you went up 9 places, Dylan. But Joda is still in the first position. Kiki Fox second, Shekinah third, Charisse fourth, and Caleb fifth. Right. There we go. Which one is not a command? Those of you who are late, you can still join. Thank you to our host who's sharing everything. It's kahoot.it, and there's the pin. This is what you need to do on your second device. Don't tell others the answer, guys. If you want to play but you don't have a second device, remember you can use one device. You just need to split your screen. And also, if you can't even do that, you can just write down your answers. The link is there. It's posted, guys. It's kahoot.it. And there's the pin that you need to put in. Wow, 21 of you have the correct answer. Right. There's a slight change, only second and third place, I think, or fourth and third place. And this Tokozo, you are the highest climber. You went up 11 places. That's really good. So you're coming to get those first 3 places. Hey. All right. So which words or word would make this sentence a command? Can you guys hear the music? Maybe you can adjust the music on your own computer. There's a place where you can, there's a volume button, you can, because the music makes it even more fun. Right, so 21 of you have the correct answer. Good, that means that you really understand this. Ooh, some things have changed. The Dante, you are on the scoreboard on the top 5, or in the top 5. And 4 of you have reached an answer streak of 3. That means you have answered 3 correct in a row. The pin is correct, guys. The pin is 6278747. Right. Right, this is a command. You shall do your homework now. Quickly, it's easy, true or false. Monique, I hope you're trying to answer on your second device. If you're trying to answer on the screen that I'm sharing, it will not work. You have to answer on your second device where you just see the colors. Wow, 25 correct. Let's see what happens on our leaderboard. Stays pretty much the same. I wonder if Joda is going to stay there till the end of the game. 6 players have reached answer streak 3. That means 6 of you have answered 3 correct in a row. blend all of the ingredients together. Is it a command or not? I hope you guys went to kahoot.it and not kahoot.com. Those of you who are still struggling to come in, to get in, please go to kahoot.it. I don't know, I can't help you any more than this. You go to kahoot.it and you put in the pin. If it doesn't work, then I have no idea what's wrong. Ooh, we have a change here. Emilio and Jordan, you are in 4th place now. Ooh, Joda has passed the 7,000 mark. This is a command. My mom will not be happy about this. True or false? Seems we're still waiting for someone to answer. 10 seconds. Oh, we have many people playing now. 26, but we're still waiting. It's not going on, so it means someone else is... Ah, there we go, 27. I think people are signing in. You haven't missed a lot, only 7 questions, so you still have a lot of questions that you can play with us. Then we see what happens to the scoreboard. Okay, the gap between Joda and Shekinah is becoming smaller, if I'm correct. And then Zoe, you moved up to 5th place and then up 4 places, DE. I don't know who you are, but you are in, well, you moved up the most for the past round. Question 8. This is a command. Turn left when you get to the stop street. "20 seconds. I wonder how many people are playing now. Because I see we have 34 people in the class, but we've only 26 people playing. Right, so that is 24 people who said true. That's correct. What's gonna happen? Oh, Joda, you increased the gap now. The Dante, you moved up to 2nd place. And Joda, you have the highest answer streak of 8 in a row. That means you haven't missed one single answer. Which past tense sentence is incorrect? Read carefully, guys. Or 11 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. For those of you who haven't joined yet, try to get in. You can still play along. We still have many questions to answer. What's happening over here? Joda, Dante, Shekinah, Emilio, and Jordan, Kiki Fox. So Kiki Fox, you're back on the top 5. And Gabriel, it seems you're climbing the ladder quickly. You are the highest climber. Up 4 places. All right. right, read carefully. I don't want to read all the questions because you have to learn to do it yourself. I hope you guys could find the music, the volume button, so that you can listen to music. Right. So 20 people have the correct answer. That means you know what a verb is. Ooh, Dante's moving down. And 5 players have reached answer streak 4. Great, guys. Let's go to the next question. Question 11. Identify the adverb or adverb phrase. I'm going to try something, then you tell me if you can hear the sound now. Can you hear the sound? Yes. Okay, so what I did worked. And you can still hear me talking. Okay, the sound will start now. Okay, Dante, you moved up to second place again. There we go. I'm extremely happy. Am is a. Answers. 1. Quick. 10 seconds. Interesting that the music has stopped. Yes, the music's breaking up here too. I have no idea why. Maybe I'll just disable it again. All right, so here I think all of you, not all of you know what a verb is. Because am is a verb, not a noun, not an adjective, and not an adverb. Let me stop just. So you won't be able to hear the sound. I don't want it to break up and sound funny. All right, so Joda first place still. Dante, you're getting closer. Dante, you have a streak of 12 correct answers. That means you also haven't missed anything. And Charisse, you are now in 5th place. Extremely, what is extremely? "20 seconds. I am extremely happy. Extremely is an 8 seconds. I see now we have 27 people already playing with us. Ooh, the answers are split. But those of you who said adverb, you are correct. Remember, an adverb, this is an adverb that tells us more about an adjective. Wow, who's at the top now? Dante. And then we have Dylan. He's the highest climber. He climbed up 3 places. Remember, anything can change in this game. It's all about your speed and accuracy. Don't be too quick, then you might not read well. All right, so now you have to say what is happy. Ooh, I just told you the answer. We still have a lot of time. 15 seconds. Let's see if we can all type our answers before the time's up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so 14 of you said it is an adjective. Let's see what happens to the leaderboard. Stays pretty much the same. Ryan, it seems you're the highest climber, up 3 places. We need to go quickly now because we have only 10 minutes left. You have to identify the adverb in that sentence. "24-hour answers, still 10 seconds. Let's see if we can all get our answers in before the time's up. I wonder who's not answering. Who's struggling to answer? Okay, so wow, guys, 13 of you are not right. You said tired is an adverb. Tired is an adjective. To is an adverb because it tells us about the adjective. Did anything change here? Nothing. Coolio, you climbed 6 places. Wow. Identify the adverb. The dogs barked fiercely. The dogs barked fiercely. Remember what we said about an adverb. It tells us about the verb, so you first need to figure out what the verb is. If you cannot hear me, then there must be something wrong on your side, guys, because the others can hear me. Right. Dante first, Joda second, Chakana, Emilia and Jordan and Cherise. Still the same 5. And Joda, you're back in the game. Let me just double check with you guys. If you're done answering your question, just type in the chat box if you can hear me, if you can hear me talking. Identify the adverb or adverb phrase. I like to run near the ocean. Okay, I see you guys can hear me. So if you cannot hear me, then turn up your volume or something, because then the problem is on your side, not on my side. "28 answers this time. Good. Wow. 16 of you have the correct answer. Let's look at the leaderboard. Is it staying the same? Oh, Joda, you took back your first place. And DJ is on the scoreboard. Lonza is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Which is not an adverb or adverb phrase. So remember, the question is not. Which is not? Even if you don't end up top 5, you can still see where you are if you look at your phone. You can still see in which position you will end, and you can still see if you have a good streak or if you're the highest climber. So never give up, hey? We still have 8 questions after this one. Six seconds. Get your answers in. 3, 2, 1. The boy. Because all the others are adverbs. Yesterday tells us when, very fast tells us how, and around the track tells us where. Let's see what happens here. Are you going to be able to catch Joda again, guys? She's running away. Choose the correct antonym for hot. Now I hope you guys know what hot means, or what antonym means, so that you know what the antonym for hot is. "18 seconds. We still need some answers. Ooh, Caleb, your iPad is on 10%. Can't you plug it in? Let's hope this game finishes before you run out of power. All right, so 13 of you luckily have the correct answer, but 12 of you said sunny. That means you think antonym means the same meaning, and where antonym actually means opposite, right? So you have to get the opposite meaning. Ooh, Dante's going down on the leaderboard. DJ, highest streak, 7 answers in a row. Come, guys, you have to catch Joda. Quickly answer. Correct antonym for long. "15 more seconds, and we still need a few answers. We only have 25. Caleb, I think we'll make it before that iPad's battery runs out. There's only 6 more questions. So I'm going to start going quicker because our time's also running out. Great, most of you have the right answer. Let's see what happens here. DJ, you're moving up. You're going to 4th place now. And Dokozo, you are back with an answer streak of 3. 6 more questions. Choose the correct antonym. Remember what antonym means. It means opposite. "26 answers. We have just over 10 seconds left. "29 answers. Good. More of you are answering now. If you like this game, you can actually create your own quizzes and play with your friends. Right, so 26 of you have the correct answer. Well done. Let's see what's happening. Gabriel, seems you're making a comeback. Five questions left. The faster you answer, the faster we can go to the next question, guys. Ooh, I think we've actually had this question before. This is a freebie for you. If you missed it the first time, hopefully you'll get it the second time. We still need some answers. We have 28 people. 10 seconds. Right, good. So, Joda is still in first place. Oh, Lonza, you are number 5. Then DJ, Dante, Shekinah, and Joda. Beast is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Choose the correct antonym for early. So 24 of you answered in 10 seconds, 25. How about the rest of you? Try to answer a little bit quicker, then you can get more points. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ooh, I skipped too quickly. So here you can see still the same order. Mihlali, you are back in the game. A streak of 3. Okay, 3 more questions, guys. This is a tricky one, so read carefully. Okay, so Madumbo and Caleb are both playing. I need to... It's hard to remember who's who if you're not using your right names. 10 seconds, get your answers in. All right. 24 of you have the correct answer. So glad to see that. And still the same order. Kiki making a comeback with 3 in a row. Second last. Imagine all your classes could be just games all the time. It would be such a nice school, hey? "15 seconds. I have 25. The first 25 of you, you are very quick. But those last 2 or 3, I don't know if you struggle to find the buttons, but we're always waiting for the same people. 5 seconds. And now one more question for this question. Ooh. For this question, you'll have more time. Right, so let's see right now. Joda's in first place, Shekinah second, Dante third, DJ fourth, and Lonzo fifth. Here we go for the last question. You have to choose one. You can't say neither. "50 seconds left. If all of you answer quickly, it will go to it will finish. Is it so much fun? Do you love it? Are you learning so much? Or do you like your new friends and teachers? "25 seconds still, guys. It seems we're still waiting for people, otherwise it would have stopped. We have 28 answers. How many people still need to answer? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Okay, let's read. 10 of you said it's so much fun. 2 of you said I love it. 8 of you said I'm learning so much, and 8 of you said I like my new friends and teachers. And guess what? You all got the same amount of points. Well, depending on how fast you were. And in third place, the Dante. Second place, Shekinah, 24 out of 26 correct. And in first place, Joda with 25 questions out of the 26 correct. And then in fourth place, there at the bottom, you can see DJ and Lonza in fifth place. So who of you, let me see, there's no, I can't see the rest of you, but you can see on your own screen, you can see the place, your position. Right, don't go yet. We just quickly want to go back to the other screen because there's something I need to show you. Did you enjoy this game, guys? Well done to all the winners. I'm glad you liked it. And then I am going to say goodbye to you. It's been a lot of fun teaching you, and I really hope that I will hear from you soon. Remember, I cannot contact you if you don't contact me. So there's my email address, marilet2007@yahoo.co.uk. If you send me an email, oh, there's another Zoom game that I have prepared for you, but for this one you need to read something first. So if you email me something, then I will, if you say, ma'am, I want to play the other game, then you can email me and just I will reply and send you the text that you have to read and also the link to the other Kahoot game. Then you can still compete with your friends, but not at the same time. Thank you for all your lovely messages. I will miss you guys too, but I really hope, don't cry, guys. I really hope I will see you. I will hear from you. So send me an email, all right? And then please come back on Monday and go follow us on social media. I hope you all have my email address. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. Go climb a tree. and then see all of you for school